Happy Friday! I just got back from the gym, so I'm kind of pumped. Oh, by the way, my name is Jacqueline Rose, and if you clicked on my YouTube channel, I don't think it's by chance. I think you are meant to be here, so maybe watch a couple of my videos and see if anything resonates with you and subscribe, because like I said, I think you're here for a reason. But today is Friday and I came from the gym, and obviously working out puts me in a good mood and listening to music puts me in a good mood. And I was just wondering, anybody out there that watches me ever, this happens to me a lot these days, like just cry from happiness? Like I cry a lot these days because of how happy I am and how lucky I am. And I just think about like my best friend Jeremy and like how appreciative I am of him for so many different things. And even my husband, like it just touches me on a daily basis. I think that's why some of this is emotionally hard, not just because I just looked at the clock, it said 111. I know it always happens to me. But a lot of this is like, even going through your darkness and crying over that, I just cry over how much joy and love I have in my life that I didn't notice before, and how many good people are around me. I was in such a dark place that I didn't even realize like how many people love me so much. But anyways, I also wanted to mention, I don't know if any of y'all out there follow Aaron Doherty. I don't know how to say his last name. But he used to be like a big law of attraction person, and he is a law of attraction. So he talks about spiritual awakening, and he also talks about ways of using law of attraction in your life. And that's kind of how I am. I'm talking about my spiritual awakening, and I'm going through like the steps because I know that somebody is going to relate to somebody that's not so cookie cutter. Not that he's cookie cutter, because he's cool and shit, but like this is going to relate to somebody too. But he also talks about like your passion in life. And I'm trying to find my passion in life and what really like guides me, what really gives me that high. And I've said it before, helping people and bringing joy to people's life in any kind of way is really what gets me on a high. And that's why I like doing this YouTube thing. And that's why I love when y'all comment, because it makes me connect to y'all and it makes me feel like I'm helping y'all and y'all help me at the same time. So it's like a natural drug. And I think, and I'm just being guided every day by my intuition and my spirit and whatever the fuck is guiding me. But I think partially something that might happen with this YouTube channel is kind of doing more of the spiritual side when it comes to like tarot cards. I've mentioned before, I'm trying to learn the tarot cards because I want to understand that the messages, I think no matter what, I'll understand. Like whatever I get, I'll understand, but I would like to, I have a need or a want to kind of learn more about it. And also like that type of side, I think that is one way that I will be able to connect with people and help with people and actually generate an income. So YouTube may be one way. I'm not looking at YouTube as something that I could make money. I am looking at that. I could make money off of YouTube, but right now it doesn't matter. I'm just putting out stuff. So somebody, and we'll see where it goes. Like, you have to let go, or for me at least, I had to let go of the way the universe was going to give me what I needed, because you get stuck in your mind of the pattern of it. Like I have a goal in hand, but I don't exactly know how I'm going to get it. And I don't really care how I get it, I just want to live. I mean, I live in abundance now. My life is not perfect by any means. I mean, it is though. Like, it's just bullshit. Like, anything that happens, I can get through these days. I don't think it would crumble me anymore because I have this inner sense. But I also know that I want to make an impact with other people. And that might be it. That might be part of it. That might be understanding the messages that I get from spirit. And it might be, I think it is. I think it truly is like the psychic stuff and the connection that I have. So that's one way that I could generate income. And I have a passion, and I have always had a passion in like the zodiac. And I've always had I've just recently really got a passion for cards, reading cards. I've always had a passion in spirits and ghosts and psychics since I can remember. I've always thought that shit was cool. I never knew if it was true or not, but I always thought there was a possibility. No wonder I'm going through this, because that's what it's about. Saying there is a possibility. I always thought, I don't know the answers. This Bible might have the answers. This might, because I used to go to church. I used to go to this church called Gateway Church in Austin, and it was a non-denominational church. Their saying was, come as you are, but don't stay as you are. It was a real laid back, kind of hippie-ish church. It's Austin, you know, love Austin. But I connected to it in the message, but I don't connect to the Christianity of it. Nothing, if somebody loves Christianity, that's cool. Something about it never resonated with me. I'm more of a spiritual person, and I want to help people with that spirituality. So I saw something yesterday, and I think everything that I get is for a purpose. I don't think anything, if I'm watching a video or if I'm running into somebody or whatever I'm doing, whenever I'm making connections to something, I think it's for a purpose. And I saw a video of like one of Aaron Doherty's friends that does like law of attraction and is in the same like realm that they are, and she was talking about how to manifest money, and she was talking about learning about money more, and she was also talking about different avenues that you could make money. And I do nails now, and I connect with people, and it's kind of the same motherfucking thing. I mean, I'm doing somebody's nails. I am, you know, touching their hands and doing their nails and making them feel better about themselves. But that would be the same thing that I would be doing if I was doing like card reading or psychic reading and really honing my abilities more. That would be another way to generate income. And then my everyday life. I mean, I'm trying to figure out different things, because I do feel fulfilled in life. I think I would feel more fulfilled in life if financially I had more things under wrap. So obviously I have an issue with finances. Like, I don't like being in the financial state that I'm in. So somehow I have to change that. But the thing about card reading is that I'm going to have to study. And so that's kind of hard for me. My brain isn't great at studying. So I'm trying to figure it all out. But that's my point of this. Sorry, I kind of get on a ramble. But never give up on your passion. If there is something that brings you joy, whatever that is, if it's poetry, if it's singing, if it's tattooing, if it's teaching people, that's what I feel like I'm doing. I feel like I'm giving people love, connecting, and teaching with them in any way I know how. Any knowledge I can give them. Like my husband, he sells furniture. He doesn't sell, he manages people. And I told him, like, you don't manage people. What you do is you help them in making their life better. Focus on that. That's what we all, I mean, all of us are here. If you're a singer, you're wanting to spread joy with your voice and your songs. Like, if you don't understand the music that I listen to and listening to the lyrics, like, just bring me to tears. And now I think, like, I always think it's Source talking to me. And in the moment of what I'm thinking, everything is like that. That will talk to people. If it's tattooing somebody, and the art and the joy that you, like, get when you're tattooing them, and the feeling that they get when they have this beautiful artwork. And I don't have any tattoos. So, like, I know that we're all here because we want to bring joy. So we have to find a way to turn our passion into revenue. But I don't think we have to focus on it. Like, I just know that every day that I go outside, and my focus is on bringing people joy. And my passion is on how I'm going to do that. And so it's not hard for me. It's fun for me to do, like, learn about zodiacs and astrology and tarot cards and connecting, that's fun for me. I actually like it. I just have to, a lot of things are fun for me, so I have to focus on doing that because it is kind of hard too. But I just want to encourage anybody, like, that's what this is for. You went through this enlightening process to wake up, to being asleep for most of your life, and to help everybody else wake up too. And if it's by your music, or if it's by your art, or if it's by me reading people, or me doing their nails, or somebody connecting on YouTube, that's how I'm going to do it. Because that's the passion. Everything you do, just as long as you step forward with love, is going to help. My main purpose on life now, I mean, there's a lot of purposes. I want to be a good mom and a good wife, and I want to help people. But my main purpose, I know that I'm here to help this world evolve. I'm going to do my part to help this world and get us out of this mess. I'm going to do my part in whatever way that I can, because just imagine every person that you touch with your voice, or with your tattoo gun, or with, you know, just giving them advice. Every person will get a light from that, and they will trickle out to other people. It's like, you're making it happen as much as you can. I don't know. Again, I always end with, I don't know. This is just my thoughts. And I just want to encourage everybody, because it's hard. You know, I'm a housewife. I'm a housewife part-time. I'm a nail tech part-time, side business kind of. But mostly I'm a housewife. And I've always felt like I was not completely fulfilled in that. And I think it's because of the money aspect. I think I would be perfectly happy doing exactly what I'm doing every single day if I didn't have some financial issues that I needed to get out of. But because I tell people all the time, I do people's nails for free if I could, but I have to make a living. Like, I enjoy it so much, and it's not in enjoying the nails. I enjoy, because doing nails ain't rocket science. I mean, I show up on time, I, make them laugh, and I do a pretty good job, but it ain't rocket science. And that's not the part that I'm passionate about. I'm passionate about connecting with people. And whatever way you connect with people, do it. Just connect with them. Because that's what we're here to do, is connect with people and spread our light. I honestly, in my wholeheartedly know, in my heart, deep in my heart, that is what we're here to do. So spread your motherfucking light. It's Friday, right? Spread your light and have a great day and have a great weekend. And we'll see if I have anything else to say. I got some shit to do today. Look at me. I'm like, I got some shit to do today. That's not fun. That's the not fun part of being a housewife. But I'm going to turn that fucking music on, and I'm going to dance, and I'm going to get into the zone, and I'm going to make it fun. It's about enjoying. I have the luxury to stay home most of the time, and I have the luxury to do these things. So I might as well have fun in it. Like, this is what I imagined. This is what I told my husband when we first met, is I wanted to stay at home with my son, and I wanted to watch him grow up. And I never saw that those blessings were there, but those blessings were there, And I got exactly what I wanted. This life I wanted. Now the parts that I don't want, I have to change them. And it may be a fast process, and it may be a slow process. I don't know where the universe is going to take me, but that's exciting, right? It's exciting to find out. But I love all of y'all, and I hope y'all have an amazing weekend. Okay, peace out. Holla for $1, or hashtag holla for $1.